Hello, my name is Tom Quaife, editor of Dairy Herd Management. In the last 4 months, I'm proud to say I've been able to lose 22 pounds. I've done a lot of reading and gone online to look at articles, and it's really been a lot of conflicting information. Some of it you just really have to use common sense. One article I read said that you could, by jogging you lose muscle mass, and if you lose muscle mass, it hurts weight loss because it is harder for the body to burn fat. I just kept jogging. It just some stuff just didn't make sense. My wife chided me for staying with 2% milk. I've always enjoyed 2% as a nice compromise between whole milk and skim milk. And I remember as a kid I drank whole milk all the time, was skinny as a rail because I was active and it got a lot of exercise. Another area that's kind of confusing is saturated fat. There's been, for 60 years now, saturated fat's gotten a really bad name. It goes back to a researcher in 1953 that made a link between saturated fat, high blood cholesterol, and heart disease. Well, now there's some new research, some new articles coming out that show that maybe saturated fat's not so bad for you after all. We ran a story a couple months ago about how the saturated fat in milk products may actually be good for you. And then last week, the LA Times had an article where a British cardiologist said it's not saturated fat that's the real culprit here, it's sugars and empty carbs. Well, that made perfect sense to me because in my weight loss regimen, I gave up sugar and the weight started to fall off. And I still drink milk all the time. So please look for that article. It's going to be in our newsletter tomorrow, Tuesday. It'll be online. And read more about saturated fat because that does have an impact on your milk consuming public. Anyway, enjoy milk while you're at it.